hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos.
What'd you up to there?
Making a mess, trying to patch our dinghy.
We had a disaster with our dinghy the other day.
Yep, transom broke. Figure it was going to happen. It's supposed to be able to handle like a 5-horse motor. Ours is a 3.5, and we've never even had a probably halfway throttle.
And we made the extra support for it twice as big as it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I think this needs to be thicker. It's not that plan is not good for the transom for a motor. So we're going to put this, I think it's 1/2 inch, on there for now as a temporary fix.
We are at the beautiful Isla Partida. Pulled in last night just as the sun was setting, and the water is amazingly clear. We haven't had a clear water like this for I don't know how long, over a month easily, so we're really excited to dive. Could see the bottom perfectly yesterday even though we were coming in at twilight, and I could see the bottom a bit in the moonlight last night, which was amazing. The island's super green. Everything in this area is pretty green because they got quite a bit of rain from Tropical Storm Lydia a few weeks ago. So we're really excited to check out the island and dive the point over there.
Well, we had to abort our fix. It did not work. We had the motor on it and it just pulled right out there, the screws. So I think the Savo, when we're on shore, I might try and through bolt it. It's about the last thing, but it really needs to be cut out. I don't know if it's really going to be salvageable. We'll see. So out at that point where we spent around about 4 hours today, we went and did a dive. As you can hear, we're filling the tanks now. So we're going to do a dive again tomorrow. And the Savo, I think we're going to go have a walk up here on the island. It looks like an awesome place to check out. We had 40-foot visibility down there. It was really clear, probably some of the best water we've had in a very long time. Just filling up the tanks now. We're going to have some ceviche downstairs that Hillary did up yesterday.
After spending a good portion of our day exploring the clear waters around Isla Partida, it was time to check out the sites above the waterline. As sunset approached, we ascended the island, taking in the expansive 360-degree panoramic views. Although we are not leaving the sea, for us, it was still a moment of reflection to remind us of all of the beauty we have been privileged to experience around Mexico's Baja Peninsula.
We're done with Baja for the next couple of months at least. We're out on Isla Partida.
Pretty amazing spot. We're like surrounded by islands here. There's a little one right behind me that's kind of part of Partida. Then a really flat one over there, that's Rasa. And then that one, it kind of all looks like one, but it's actually Salsipuedes, Animas, and San Lorenzo. Then there's Esteban over there, and Isla Tiburon. And then just to the north of us, Angel de la Guarda, where we came from last week. So surrounded by islands, and it is beautiful up here. We just arrived at Isla Rasa. Ty just jumped in to take a look at the anchor. About 4 miles or so south of Partida. It's a tiny little flat rock island. There's not really any good anchorage here. Luckily it's calm weather today.
It's crazy good visibility. We're wrapped in a couple of spots.
Okay.
We are dropped on rocks out there.
Okay.
Small rocks, but it's wrapped out there too. It's dropped and then the train goes out and around what looks like a little rock.
Okay.
And comes back.
So we'll just be quick on the island and be sure and get out of here before the wind picks up. Back behind me, just above that little lagoon there's actually a little research station, because this is a nesting bird colony in the spring, which it's not spring right now, so no nesting birds.
I'm not sure when the last time somebody visited here.
Looks like a long time ago.
It looks like a long time ago. Maybe, doesn't look like anyone was here this spring, but you know, you never know, I guess. This island has actually had pretty colourful history from what we know.
Starting in the 1800s, this island was used as a guano collecting site, and the guano was actually shipped worldwide. Maybe they built these up so that the birds perched on them and pooped so they could collect the guano. And then after that, it was actually used as a egg harvesting site. I guess for seagull eggs. I don't know if people used to eat those or what. And in more recent times, they actually protected the island as the nesting grounds for the Herman's gulls and elegant terns. 90% of the world's population of hermit gulls nest here on this little tiny island. Cannot imagine what it would be like in the spring. That's a lot of seagulls.
These rock structures are amazing. Over here it's like, looks like they were houses or some sort of dwelling on this side of the island. Must have been a massive operation, the amount of stone that they've moved out here. some hard bloody yakka right there. On this side, we're on the south side now, and some gorgeous, huge, like dwelling offices type stuff built out of rock that are overlooking the ocean here. This is the best one by far. This is obviously the main office or the boss's place overlooking the ocean. I don't really see where there was a port here, but it looks like this would have been the port. I don't know. Well, you're probably better protected on this side, so living makes sense. You're on the south side.
Yeah.
Less of those northers. And that's our final destination. After we leave here, we're heading over to Sosapuedes right here. This little island off of there, and that's Lorenzo and Anamas back over there.
Thank you so much for watching, and a huge thanks to all of our patrons and subscribers. If you're interested in supporting the continuation of this journey, be sure to check out our website at adventureadrift.com. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on our next episode. Until next time, adios.
So maybe they built them up and that was the plan. They somehow harvested the guano off them.
Yeah, I got the birds to sit on them and poop like they do.
It's pretty typical of Ty over there to leave the dinghy untied and let it drift out to sea. He does it all the time. Shame on you.
Look at this, look at this.